care what people say, okay? I want a man who's gonna walk around holding on the back of my neck like he owns me. I don't care how it looks. I want that. It sounds hot as fuck.
I know my worth, okay? I know my... What if I just want a crack? You know, like, is that so criminal? What's wrong with that? Who are you to judge me?
Last night, I was supposed to go on a date and get absolutely railed. He ended up cancelling on me. So instead of getting railed, I got open a glass of wine and made us all party hat.
Welcome to the Readiness Tribe. Let's get started on today's video.
Mama, there goes that man.
I am not dating anymore for the year of 2026, and the reason for that is I just keep running into avoidant men, and opening your heart up to an avoidant man is the equivalent to someone being like, oh, can you put these clown noses on your nipples and make them honk for me, bitch? Like, you clown ass bitch. They like future fake so aggressively. They are so all in, and then they just like will rip the rug out from underneath you and give you like no explanation. And on top of it, they act like they're a victim because you're like, wait a second, you gotta be accountable here. You gotta explain to me. You cannot just like say all this insane shit and then be like, bye. It's happened to me not once, not twice, but 5 times. 5 times in the last year and a half. And I'm not the only person on the receiving end of this ass dating pool. So many people like are LARPing desire for commitment, and then once they feel something for you, they freak the fuck out and they can't handle it. And it's like, stop dating, stop interacting with people. Don't, like, if you're avoidant, get the fuck out of the dating pool. Like, what are you doing?
Stop using avoidant as a coping mechanism. These men aren't broken, they just have leverage. When a man has multiple options, keeping things casual isn't an emotional dysfunction, it's market efficiency. He isn't committing because he doesn't have to, and you haven't given him a reason to give up his freedom. High-value men commit when the trade-off is worth it. You're not mad that they're avoidant. You're mad that you selected men whose options outranked what you brought to the table. Until you accept that leverage, not psychology, rules these outcomes, nothing changes.
Okay, I know most of the time my questions are for the guys, but I have a question for the girls. How do you guys tell a man that respects you a lot to stop respecting you in the bedroom? Use me all you want, please. Grab my face and just... But I feel like he respects me too much to do that. I've never had this problem. Like, slap me harder. It's okay. I guess he just doesn't want to hurt me or like... I'm just... How do you do it?
You're mistaking a man's passive approval seeking for genuine respect. A man who puts you on a pedestal is operating from scarcity and fear of loss, which completely destroys primal attraction. Dominant men don't treat you like fragile porcelain. They take charge because they operate from a frame of abundance and high sexual leverage. You can't negotiate genuine desire, nor can you train a timid, agreeable guy into an aggressive alpha. If you have to explicitly coach a man on how to break his tame behavior and use you, he's already failed the test. Men who possess real options, just do it.
So I'm talking to this guy and I've been trying to go out with him, right? Because he's cute. And I'm just like, let me know when you're free. And he's like, oh yeah, I got work, so I'll let you know. It's been like 3 months, so he must be a hard worker.
Women don't hate the friend zone. They only hate being friend-zoned by men they deem beneath them. When a man holds genuine sexual leverage, women will happily tolerate low-commitment setups, months of delays, and emotional purgatory just to remain in his orbit. This stark dynamic highlights the core reality of hypergamy. Attraction completely overrides leverage. A woman will enforce strict boundaries, slow timelines, and heavy demands on an average guy, while simultaneously breaking every rule for a high-option man she finds physically attractive. Rules are negotiated for the men women tolerate. Rules are instantly broken for the men they desire.
Just say my future husband would never and move on. Keep your standards high, ladies. If you can't change the man, change the man. And I get that everyone has flaws, but those flaws shouldn't make you question your worth. Question whether they actually like you or not. Because if they like you, they would be trying to improve themselves so that they could stay with a baddie like you.
I need someone who can tell me where I should be looking to find a guy who goes to the gym every day, eats clean, listens to Alex Hermosi, focuses on his business, doesn't go out, takes care of himself. I'm talking about using like base shampoo, and wears great cologne like Creator by Rita. I want to smell you from miles away. and loves to sip a cappuccino. Where can I find them?
I need somebody to talk me off a ledge right now because I'm about to make the worst decision of my life and I genuinely do not care. My ex and I dated for about a year and it was like super toxic, like genuinely completely toxic. The sex was bad, like really bad. So honestly, when we broke up, I was like, fine, whatever, you're toxic anyway, the sex sucks, like bye, like you did me a favor. My best friend actually threw me a whole like breakup party and all that and I was like done with it. Okay, so last week I was at a bar getting a drink with my friends and he was there. We happened to run into each other. We both drank way too much and he was like apologizing for the way he treated me. He said he knew that he was messed up and he shouldn't have treated me the way he treated me. And he was just super insecure because of our sex life and how he performed in the bedroom. And he was seeking validation elsewhere and blah, blah, blah. Okay, But he's like, I've been working on, the sex situation. I was like, excuse me? And he's like, I found this app called Control and it like helps with like, I do exercises and whatever, it helps in some way to last longer. And like, he's like, now I can go forever. Hey, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe it was the drinks. Maybe I'm stupid. I know what you guys are thinking. And fine, but oh my God, you guys. Okay, not the same man. When we were together, it was maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, and that's generous. This time is about 25 to 30 minutes, and I'm like laying there after, like, who are you and what did you do with my ex-boyfriend? You guys, I think I'm like digmatized because we were like talking back and forth. He's been texting me. We're meeting up again in a couple days. I literally think that I have an issue. Logically, my brain's like, girl, he cheated on you. He's toxic. Stop. Do not entertain this. Do not go back. But my body is like, I'm going. My friends are literally gonna kill me too because like they did a whole cake. It was like good riddance. We had it and now I feel like I'm like sneaking around and no one knows and I need somebody to tell me to stop. Okay? I need somebody to be like, stop and give me some logical reasoning as to why and just be like, this is gonna screw you over. I need some reasoning. I need some help, guys.
Her friends are an audience. He is her actual priority. Hiding the hookup isn't about shame. It's about reputation management, while she quietly accepts lower terms from a man who holds total leverage. When primal desire is active, female solidarity and personal standards are instantly discarded. She will accept being downgraded to an undercover option, deceive her inner circle, and abandon her self-respect just to secure physical access. The mechanism is simple. Average men face strict conditions, heavy demands, and performative hoops. The man she actually wants gets immediate access, zero accountability, and complete secrecy, without offering a single commitment in return.
So I've been talking to this guy for a couple weeks now, and I think I really like him. I really see a future with him. We talk about our future. He's also a really good guy. Like, he has a job. He asks me questions about myself, which is huge. They don't do that a lot. He actually sometimes even asks me how my day went, which is really cool. He usually turns the conversation into something about himself after that though, but that's okay. He's just trying to relate. I haven't noticed any real red flags yet, but I did think it was weird. I was in the car with him last night and we were listening to music and I just didn't like the song, so I grabbed his phone to change the song, maybe cue up a new one that I actually liked, and he just about ran us off the road trying to get it out of my hands. So I don't know if that's like maybe considered a red flag, maybe more of like beige, maybe just something to like look out for. Like, he probably just thought he was getting a text or like his mom was calling. It probably was that.
Attraction creates absolute blind spots. If an unattractive man reacted this violently to a phone grab, he'd be instantly labeled a dangerous psycho and blocked. But because she desires him, a life-threatening, reckless reaction is dismissed as a non-issue. This is how leverage functions. When physical attraction is high, red flags aren't warning signs. They're actively rationalized away. A woman will overlook volatile, controlling, or straight-up unsafe behavior if the man holds enough value in her eyes. Behavior never determines how a man is evaluated. Her desire for him does. High attraction buys total immunity from consequences. This concludes this video. If you made it this far, thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please comment and subscribe. Artie out.
Mama, there goes that man.